Alrighty, new decade tag. How old were you at the start of 2020? 53. How old were you in 2010? And how old will you be in 2030? 43 and 63, providing I live to 2030. Basic math. Anyways, what if you can remember is your biggest achievement from this decade? If you can't remember, or you don't know how to answer, then answer instead your biggest achievement in 2019. Biggest achievement in the decade. I haven't got any big achievements in the last decade, except taking care of my mother while she died. Other than that, there was really nothing. But being that I put up with the pain of walking over there to see her at the care home every day, every single day, I think that was something. Fibromyalgia doesn't really like it when you walk too much. At least mine doesn't. What has the last 10 years taught you? That I'm going to die one of these days. Quite frankly, it's shown me that mortality is never that long off, no matter how old you are. But it's just always around the corner, waiting, carefully and patiently waiting. So, show us a picture of yourself in 2010. No, I'm not going to show you a picture of myself in 2010. That would mean editing, and I'm not going to edit. Your best moment from 2019/decade. If you use the alternate question above, then answer you're most grateful for, what you were most grateful for in 2019. Your best moment from 2019 or the decade. Best moment. When we went to Saskatoon and saw BC Reid with his full band. I've only ever seen him here in town with one or two support people in the band. I've never seen the full band with the horn section a lot before then or after. So I think that was my best moment. Most grateful for? The kindness of others, kindness of my friends. Hardest moment from the 2019/decade. You can skip this question and just answer the previous one if you wish. Alternative question: what was 2019 tough for me? What has 2019 taught me? Hardest moment was watching my mother die. It was a long illness, and she slowly faded away to a shadow of herself. She was 79 pounds when she died, and she looked terrible. She was blind and deaf, and at the end was not even conscious for the last couple of weeks. It was terrible. That was my hardest moment, sitting there watching her die. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Dead. I don't know. If I make another 10 years, I'll be lucky, I guess, because I'm really not healthy. I've already got friends dropping off, so we're not a healthy bunch, that's for damn sure. I don't know. If I'm still alive in 10 years, I'll probably be in some care home someplace because I'll probably be in bad shape by then. I'm not getting any better. What are your goals for 2020? Where do you see yourself being at the end of it? I don't have any goals for 2020. I don't. I really don't. I just want to maintain my lifestyle. I want to be able to still clean for myself, still cook for myself, still do things for myself. That's my only goal, literally. This is depressing. Are you proud of what you have achieved this decade, and do you see yourself being where you are now back in 2010? No, I did not see myself where I am in 2010. I just did not. There were a lot of changes for the negative since 2010. A rather substantial cut in my disability benefits, a change of location to a different building that's very much less convenient for me. I have to get a ride to everywhere I go now because I'm not right there. My doctor dropped dead. I had to find a new one. And then that one wasn't any good at all. He turned out to be really the worst doctor in the city, quite frankly, the worst. So I had to find a new one again and found a good one. No, I didn't see myself being the way I am and where I am in 2010. Not even close. Have a good one.